welcome to the part 3 of Indian Financial System, chapter 1. And we are left with two other topics. So, yeah, welcome to Purvike Pravachan, part 3 for Indian Financial System. Okay, so now we have recent trends in financial sectors, meaning the Indian financial sector has changed rapidly in recent few years, due to technological reforms and changing customer needs. These trends are improving banking, investment, and financial services in India. Now we have 5 points under this, and they're all somewhat similar. So let me explain them to you one by one. Okay, so the first refers to growth of digital finance. So in simple words, if I tell you, at present all of us use Google Pay, Phone Pay, etc. stuffs to do the payment, right? That is the same exact thing that's given over here, but in the textbook terms. Digital finance has increased rapidly in India. Government initiatives like Digital India promotes online banking. UPI, mobile banking, and e-wallets are widely used. Internet and smartphones growth increased digital payments. Even rural areas are now using using digital finance services. Okay, the second thing is focus on financial inclusion. This basically refers to, now that the financial services are increasing into the rural areas also, the government and RBI is making sure that all the people like farmers and the rural people also receive the banking services. Financial inclusion means providing banking services to all people. Government and RBI are promoting inclusive banking. Farmers, small business, and rural people are getting better access to the finance. Schemes like Jan Dhan Yojana supports inclusion, helps reduce economic. Okay, the next point is rise of mutual funds. Now, rise of mutual funds is more like, at present you'll see every person is into stock market, investing into SIPs, etc., stuff. That's what exactly this refers to. Mutual funds are becoming popular among the retail investors. People invest in SIPs. Direct plans have reduced investment cost. Mutual fund provides professional fund management, encourages investors in stock market. The next is ESG investment. ESG refers to environment, social, and governance. So this is basically like people nowadays look into the companies which are functioning legally, which are doing something good for the environment and doing something that's sustainable for the economy and the environment, right? So they invest more in those companies. Investors now focus on socially responsible investments. Companies follow ethical and sustainable practices to attract investors. ESG investing promotes environmental protection and good governance. Popular among modern investors, help sustainable economic growth. Next we have emergence of robo-advisors. Robo-advisors provide investment advices using the artificial intelligence. So basically there's something called robo-advising, which is basically like our chat GPT, how we ask our questions there. This person helps us out in the sector of investment. They offer low cost and personalized investment solutions, easy to use through mobiles, apps, and online platforms. Becoming popular among young investors makes investing simpler and faster. Okay, people, the last topic is basically role of Indian financial system in development. Okay, now again, this topic does not have anything that I can explain you about. I mean, it is more like self-explanatory, and I've made like very easy notes for these. So I'll just put them onto the screen again, and I guess that's gonna be more than enough. I'll just read out the 6 points that we have. First point is helps in interest rate stabilization, which is basically it keeps a very healthy competition among the companies, and the competition is kept in a way where the companies lower the rate of interest, which further helps people, etc., you can read it up. The second thing is helps in trade and commerce. Credit risk is the major factor that affects the trade and commerce, and due to the financial system, they come up with these bills of exchange and stuff like this, which helps in trade and commerce. Helps in international trade, again the import export part of it, the banks look after the payments and they take the guarantees that they will do the payment. So this makes a very strong impact on the transition, and the other person who is the seller and the buyer, both of them have a good trust built out over there. Then new employment creation, helps in employment creation. And the next point is attracting helps in attracting capital, helps in infrastructural development. Now all these pointers I have given a nice cute picture on the screen. You guys can refer those notes and they'll be more than enough, I feel. Unless you want to deep dive into the topics, please refer textbook, ChatGPT, and the notes given by the teachers and the India free notes and stuff. You guys can refer all of those things, they'll be helpful. But yeah, make sure you refer the things, just do not rely on everything that I'm telling. The fact is that I study from everything, whatever I'm telling you. Literally, that's the only thing I end up studying. But in case you guys want more details, let's say there's some questions which come out of this, don't ask me. I am just here to do a padai with Purvi. I don't know why am I doing it, but it's for fun. It's because I wanted to try something new and I feel that's gonna be helpful, okay? So yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe, share. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.